We like cooking, baking, and so therefore we thought once we got a premises where we can actually do something to help other pensioners less fortunate than ourselves.
Meeting them was, for me, one of the best things I have met. They're friendly, they're kind, they're very polite, they're very welcoming. That is, for me, one of the best things.
It's a beautiful meal, and plus it's company. You don't see people from week to week, and it gives me a chance to catch up on all the people. Plus it's a nice afternoon.
Oh, it means a lot to me. I don't have to look for anything. I just go up there and get something to eat and fill my belly. Oh, they are great.
In Basana, that's the Baker Street Area Neighbourhood Association, we were really pleased to get the funding from the Reading Neighbourhood Network because it enabled us to work with the Reading Association for the Blind to create some planters. Now we've put these planters on the Oxford Road Bridge over the IDR, which really brightens up the gateway to our area basically, and people seeing those planters on their way to work and on their way home, and they see them every day, and we know that it really cheers them up. Not only that, but it's a great neighbourhood project because it brought together a number of people from our area and actually planting the planters.
Well, we've grown quinoa, we've got soya beans growing, which we've never had before. We've had a good harvest of tomatoes. We've got both Italian tomatoes, which are authentic Italian seed, brought back from Italy. We've got lovely pumpkin.
The committee who've been running the open day, and they've done a great job. They've had lots of people here, and that's what we want, always to be spreading the news and getting more and more people to know about this hidden gem.
We were talking today about the Draft Busters project, which started about 4 years ago with a grant from Reading Borough Council to Transition Town Reading. The aim of the grant was to help people in energy poverty, and it ran through the Winter Watch scheme. And we basically did a one-stop shop. We'd go and survey a house, talk to the people about what we'd like to do for them, and then we'd carry on right there and then and do it. The whole process generally took about 2 hours, and they would finish up with a much less drafty house at the end of the session than they did at the beginning. We find some pretty horrible problems. The run-of-the-mill problems are very easy. We run a nice website called draftbusters.net where there's lots of help and information for simple things to do with draft proofing.
Play Streets in Law Street have been running for just over 2 years. It enables the kids to come out and play on the streets without having to worry too much about the cars. We're a bit of a rat run during the week, so once a fortnight we're able to close the roads for people who are coming through and let the children play, which is great. And it also means that children who don't necessarily go to the same school can play together and meet their neighbours, and it gets them away from their computers and laptops for a couple of hours once a fortnight, assuming that the weather's fine. We need to have stewards at either end of the street to enable the neighbours to get in and out, so it does depend a little bit on whether we can get enough stewards in. And Owen in grant has enabled me to pay for the insurance. This is where the insurance money comes in, because it means that I can ask the university students to come and help us by being stewards, which means that we can have more regular play streets and the children get to run about a little bit more.
I really enjoy teaching here because of the opportunity we have to work with new immigrants in this country, different people that don't always have the opportunity to get out, meet other people, and learn new skills. So with the sewing class, I've had some of the most wonderful ladies come in. I've met some of the most wonderful people, and we're learning methods that may be a little bit different from the country that they came from. But I'm also trying to share with them good technique and the right way to sew a garment according to maybe a European standard as opposed to maybe a standard that they learned back in their culture. Both standards are equally important and equally correct. It's just a little bit of a different method. And my focus is really on technique, and my beginning class this term has been the best class I've ever had here.
I support Norfolk Community Association because we don't have much around in our area, so we really need all the support we can get. And as you can see with our youth club performance, it's really important that the kids have somewhere to go in our area, and then hopefully with our new over 50s club, it will give something for the older generation to go to, and it will help to bring the community back more together. We really appreciate the support we have from RNN, which will help us promote the association more with a new website and a newsletter.
1, 2, 3, no!